What's up, good people and Eagle fans? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hopefully, this works better. I had a phone holder that attached to the rear view mirror, and it seemed like it kind of bounced around quite a bit, and it actually obstructed more of the view of it because you got the piece in there and it just was too close to your face. I got one that actually mounts to the windshield, so it's down lower, you don't have the arm, and hopefully it'll keep from shaking so much. So you know, it's funny that no matter what the Dallas Cowboys do, it's always the wrong move, or it's sending a message. So Colin Cowherd is saying that the Dallas Cowboys sent a message to Dak Prescott that we expect you to win a Super Bowl, but we're not going to get you any weapons. And so they set him up to fail. Dak Prescott was basically set up to fail because they didn't get any weapons. If I'm actually Dak Prescott, if that is the case, hang on. Excuse me. If I'm Dak Prescott, I would rather them get me the offensive line taken care of than the weapons, because if I'm going to be going through this season, and this is actually the last season that I am here with the Cowboys, I'd rather be protected and get out unscathed than to have a bunch of weapons. Now, here's the thing that's kind of funny to me, because I'm getting Eagle fans and 49er fans that are coming after me and stuff. Giant fans, you know, I have not seen them really since 2016 after the season. But you might remember 2016, the last time the Giants beat the Cowboys, swept them, okay? Dak Prescott's rookie year. He was the only, you know, with Eli Manning, that was the only team in the division that has really done damage in a season against Dak Prescott. I don't believe that we were swept by anybody else. I don't believe it. I could be wrong, but I think that's the only time that Dak Prescott has been swept in a season in the division. And so Giant fans who were considered a Super Bowl favorite, right, after making the playoffs, got, you know, 2-time Super Bowl winner Eli Manning, they went out and they got Brandon Marshall to add to a young, unbroken, ACL knee Odell Beckham Jr., and they had Sterling Shepard. They had an incredible team. They had literally free agent defensive front that was literally $250 million that they spent back then. And I said, you know, because literally talking heads were all like, oh my God, you had Brandon Marshall out there. Brandon Marshall, man, Sterling Shepard, Odell Beckham. You're not going to be able to stop them. They're going to be incredible. They will be passing like crazy. And I said, with that offensive line, I said the offensive line is so bad that Eli Manning is going to get killed before he has a chance to pass the football. So mind you, we're talking about a playoff team that was a Super Bowl contender going into the season that adds Brandon Marshall to Sterling Shepard and Odell Beckham Jr. Do you know what happened to the passing game there? They were number one in attempts, numero uno in the NFL. And I want to say they were 19th in yards and 23rd in TD passes. Remember, you got 3 incredible weapons. 3. You got Eli Manning, that Giant fans will say, you know, he's a Hall of Famer. But yet, they threw the ball to these great receivers and didn't have any success whatsoever. And of course, the reason being, the offensive line was shit. The offensive line did not give Eli Manning time. And see, here's the thing. everything, and I mean everything, on offense and defense, it all starts with the line. Controlling the line of scrimmage. If you give a quarterback 3, 4, 5 seconds, I can guarantee you they will find somebody that's open. They will find somebody that's open. An average quarterback will find somebody that's open if you can give them 5 seconds. When a quarterback's running for his life, you're not going to be completing as many passes, which is what happened in 2017 to the Giants. So to say that the Cowboys need to go out and get a whole bunch more weapons, I get it. I'd like to have a running back. And I wish I had time right now to do this. I'll do this when I go back. Probably somebody will listen to me now and say, let me look at it. But if you look at Mike McCarthy, I bet you that he has never, with Aaron Rodgers, had a top 15 running attack. I'm betting that that's the case because running is not the impetus for him. Protecting the quarterback and passing the football. That's what he's looking at. And so talking heads will talk out of the side of their heads with what they think. They don't know what's going on behind closed doors, what a team is planning or looking at and saying, this player fits the what we want to do, or that player fits what we want to do. And a lot of times we get told that the Cowboys are stupid. Oh, you can't let that guy go. Dalton Schultz is one of them. Remember when they said, you can't believe, oh my God, the Cowboys, they're going to be so screwed because they let a proven guy in Dalton Schultz go. You got to pay that guy, right? And then it turns out that Jake Ferguson is better than him, cheaper than him. Remember when they said, Randy Gregory, oh my God, yeah, you can't let that guy go. And we re-signed Dante Fowler. We signed Dante Fowler and Dorrance Armstrong. And they laughed at us for signing Dorrance Armstrong to replace Randy Gregory. And he had 2 seasons better than anything that Randy Gregory has done in his career. So before we try and kill it and come up with these crazy ideas, if I'm a quarterback, give me an offensive line. Give me some people that keep me from getting killed. And I'll do something with football. Believe me, give me some time. I'll do something with football. You get tired of dealing with all this stuff sometimes with all the bullshit that you get. But hey, what do I know? I'm a guy with a day job and a voodoo doll, and I'm on my way to my day job right now. And I hope you all are having a great Taco Tuesday. I don't know why I'm so tired today. I guess maybe it's the draft finally catching up to me and such. All right, good people. Peace out.